I decided to make another video on how to remove the shifter linkage on a 370Z. Now, I am getting ready to drop this whole engine and transmission altogether, and I figured, hey, I might as well show someone in the internet just in case they're wondering how to remove this linkage from here. So one thing you're gonna have to keep in mind is you are gonna have to lower the transmission brace a little bit down, and you will need some sort of a jack, and I have a jack right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through the process and show you where are the two hidden bolts, because there are two in the top up here that you cannot get to unless you lower this down, and it will fight you. So you do have to lower it in order to remove this linkage, and you might be removing the linkage to maybe swap out the bushing here for your shifter, or who knows why you need it. But I figured I'm gonna go ahead and make a video so you guys know how to do this. All right guys, so what you're gonna want to do is loosen the two bolts that are on each side. So there's a total of 4. There's 14mm bolts right here on this side, and another 2 set on that side. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen this here. Gonna break them loose. All right. So Chris from Gallo 12 or 24 is helping me out today. Check out his channel. He's got this build happening in his channel. He's got different videos than I do, so check him out. All right, so you can see as soon as he released that last bolt, this wanted to come down, and that's why we have this aired up. You could use a regular hydraulic jack. You don't have to use an air jack. This is a lot easier for me to maneuver under here. But now I'm gonna go ahead and start to loosen it, loosen some of the air and lower down the transmission. And you could possibly get away with like a jack stand to doing this, but then you're gonna run into complications how you lower the transmission. So keep that in mind. Okay, so now that I have lowered this transmission, there are 2 bolts in the top, in the very top right here. I'm gonna loosen those 2 bolts, gonna loosen the ones in the side, and then we're able to remove this out of here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so one of them is right here in this corner. Okay, so that's out of the way. We have the 2 in the top. So that's 2. Now, for this next part, this bracket is always in the way, so you cannot get a socket, you can't get a wrench behind it or anything. So what I like to do is I'd like to just bend this out of the way. Let me grab a set of pliers. I'm gonna just bend it up, and then I can stick the ratchet in there. So I'm just gonna bend this out of the way. You can bend it back when you're done. It's not gonna hurt anything. And now I could access that bolt right there, which is a pain in the butt to get to if you don't do this. So let's go ahead and try to remove this. And doing this with one hand, guys, is really tough. Please subscribe. I'm doing this for you guys. I already know how to do this. I already know how to remove this linkage. I'm doing it for you guys, so. Okay, so I have this bolt loose right in here, and I'm not gonna remove it yet because now I'm gonna wanna loosen the bolt that goes right here, and that's to the actual shifter. So if you remove that bolt all the way out, this whole linkage is gonna move. So I leave it in there so it doesn't move on me. You could technically hit this one first and then do the rest, but we're gonna go ahead and loosen this up now and remove the linkage. You can see I broke it loose. Let's see if we could get it all the way out here. Still tight. Holy shit. Now that I have that upper part loose, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bolt, and the linkage will eventually just come off. If I could wiggle this enough here. There we go, the linkage is off, and you see how easy that was. That wasn't bad at all. Hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you learned something here. If you did, consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one.